I know it's like 3 in the fucking morning, bro. And I can't sleep. I'm up. I'm thinking. I've just become aware of physically what's going on with me and my body. Talking to Aubrey way, way earlier today. Um, I am up cooking cabbage and kale because I'm hungry as fuck. Um, but we got to talk because, child, I can't get out of it. Because there is a whole bunch of shit that has just hit my goddamn brain, bitch, that I'm thinking about that I can't even, the shit is wild. Um, but my phone was getting ready to die, so I had to put it on the fucking charger. So, I had to put it on the charger. So, real quick, I'm gonna have to go ahead and check my kale and my cabbage. And, greetings to the one person that keeps coming on and going off or whatever it is that's happening. Greetings. I don't give a shit who comes on here. I have to talk about this because I just did a little Snapchat video and I put it up and posted it. But I have to go deeper into it because I don't think anybody is going to fully understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Lish. Ooh, Lish. Friend. Ooh, friend. Let me go and check my cabbage and my kale real quick, which I know what time it is. I don't give a shit. I just realized earlier by talking to Aubrey that physically what's going on with me and my body, reason why I can't get my physical together is because I had weight loss surgery, one. I had a hysterectomy, two. And before my hysterectomy, I was going into menopause. I am out of balance hormonal wise. So I am inside of a very, very, very big hormone imbalance, which is why my shit is fucked up. And gratitude to Aubrey for that. Girl, Liz, let me go and check my shit, because we got to talk. Y'all don't go nowhere. Go tell a friend. I know it's like 3 in the morning, almost 4, some 4 in some places. But y'all, bitch, we are the only real people on the planet, bitch. And I know I've been talked about this before, but let me break it down. Let me go check my cabbage and my greens. Hold on. This should be so mind blowing. Okay, bitch. This shit. Oh, gosh. Greetings. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Greetings and gratitude to our 17 people. Please hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button real quick. Click out, come back in, hit the like button. Okay. I got my chopsticks. Okay. Now, as y'all know, we have talked plenty of times before about CGI. We've talked plenty of times before about us being the original deities, us being the people on the planet. There's planters on the planet. Hold on. Hit the like button, please. That's pretty good. Now, for those who ain't been following me for a long time, some of y'all don't even know that. You know what I mean? Well, thank God you ain't got to eat it, Lilia. Gratitude. Focus and get out my chat. Okay. It's cabbage and kale mixed, and it's really fucking good. But if you don't think it's good, I'm glad you ain't got to eat it. Okay. So this was going on, man. Just follow me. Listen real quick. Please hit the like button as you come in. If you're already in, stop and hit the like button. So I made a video probably like 40 minutes ago, if that, saying that I understand that these people are wearing masks. I just watched the video probably about an hour ago. What's funny? Let me see what message is being here. Greetings, Star Thomas. What's funny? You say, I know, cousin, it's still funny. What's funny? What's funny? I'm just trying to get in on the joke. So, I made the video about how they're using the masks. I seen the video where Emma Watson was talking, but it wasn't really Emma Watson. Somebody had on a mask. They pulled the mask off. You would have never not known that that was not Emma Watson. Then they showed another man walking around outside of a trailer. He pulls the mask off. You would have not known that this man had on a mask. We're not talking about a mask like this. We're talking about a full fucking mask all the way down to here. And it moves, it talks, it's relatable, just like human skin. Human skin. Now I'm thinking about, and I said that there was a movie called Simone. If you have not ever seen the movie Simone, you probably should watch it. Simone stars Al Pacino. He was a filmmaker. He wanted somebody to be a success, a great actress or actor. So he created Simone. She's CGI. She did interviews, but she never came into the studio to do interviews. We need to pay attention. First of all, I have Donda West here. I did not know she was a fucking doctor. I ended up catching Kanye West. They was talking about him, and they kept saying Dr. Danya West. And I'm like, I didn't even know she was a fucking doctor. I said, can I talk to her? He said, absolutely, you can talk to her. She's available. And so I was fixing the damn cabbage and shit, and I kept hearing her, and I'm like, oh shit, she's here. Okay, no problem. Listen, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to get to, bro. The original deities, which is us, and maybe I need to start to come away from that word because that word seems to be taboo for people. Let me turn this down. I'm watching Under the Dome. It's watching me. I don't know. I mean, the cosmo beings, the crystal people, which are us. I want you to understand what I'm trying to say. Because when us spiritual people be talking, sometimes they should come off as crazy. I am not. There are really no real people on this planet. Like the people that you see come up against me and they want to only believe in Jesus and all this shit. Listen, they're planters. They are creating, manufacturing people, clones, CGI, and we don't know it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't know it. Some of them don't know that they're not real. Do you understand me? Some of them don't know they're not real. We don't know that they're not real. There are planters, and they keep looping us. I've said some of this before. They keep looping us through planters. So you believe that these are really like your family, but again, they've been enemies to you. They've been other people in your life. That's why they keep coming back inside of your life, your eons. When they say there's nothing new under the sun, listen. They're not. When they say the whole world is a stage, that is real, bro. Listen, when Orlando Brown be saying this person is playing this person, that person is playing this person, we keep thinking that they're just body hopping. They are. That's not all that they're doing. These motherfuckers are wearing masks, playing roles of other people. The world is a stage. They're acting. Some of these people don't ever do interviews. Oh no, I don't do interviews. They can't. Some of these people ain't really ever been seen in public. And the people who are saying they've seen them are paid actors. When we look at crisis acting, please somebody tell me you understand what the fuck I'm saying. When we're seeing crisis acting, do you know how this works? You will see about 100, 200, 300 people outside walking in circles looking like they're really doing something. They have set the whole world a stage, bitch. The deities, us, we're the only real motherfucking humans. Do you understand me? They are populating the earth with synthetic and humanoid people. There are 144,000 deities here being looped over and over again. Oh my God. I always wondered why nobody was saying anything. It was because the comments were pulled all the way up. Oh my God. You understand? Oh, y'all do understand. Oh my God. So that's disturbing. These people do not know that they're not real, bro. We see these interviews of people telling some of their clones, and we like, You know how many movies they didn't put out about this? About CGI, about people not being people, about people being formulated. They even did, it was a news broadcast. The news broadcaster was talking, and he said they were bragging about how they have manufactured Disney stars. There is a star they keep showing me over and over again, Star Jackson. I don't know if that's her real name or her actor name or what. She's manufactured. Now follow me. Allegedly. We looking at these people like, how can their parents allow them? They're not really their children. They're grown, and these people are being paid. They're formulating old pictures. None of this shit is real. They're implanting memories. You have to remember you're in assimilation. These people do not know. Some of them, I am not kidding. These people that are acting out, some of these people that are acting out are planters. Some of these people that are acting out are aware. And they are using the powers because they're getting paid for their silence. They have a job to do. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Mr. Triggerman TV, don't know why you would even be in my chat. You don't like me. I'm aware you don't like me, sir. I don't know why you would ever be in my chat. I don't know why you would even put a gun in my chat, sir. Is it something you want to say to me? Because no problem. Let me give you the floor. Because when you're done, I want you to remember you came into my chat. Okay? Can I help you, Mr. Triggerman? I've been nothing but cordial to you, but I keep getting the word that you don't like me, sir. From people. Do you have a problem here? I'll wait on your response. So when you're done, again, I want you to remember, you came here. Greetings. Groundhog Day. Greetings. Mr. Triggerman. Can I help you, sir? Mr. Triggerman. What you wish for me, I send to you. You came to the wrong platform. I can guarantee it. Speak now, sir. Speak now, sir. Speak now, sir. You have a lot to say in the daytime. You came here with your little pum-pum. Speak now, sir. I'm rising, Mona. Well, whether you speak or not, sir, remember that. What you wish for me, I send to you. You said I was a devil, didn't you? You call me that lady? That lady with fucked up intentions? Is that what you said? I don't want to put words in your mouth. I don't want to put words in your mouth. I knew that the first time you came into my chat, I would have a surprise. You put a gun in my chat, sir? Did your friend tell you I was online? Hmm? I'm a mere woman. I said, open your fucking mouth. That's what I said. You came into my chat, sir. You put your that better be a part of your name, and I know that it is not. I said, fucking speak, sir. The problem is you thought this was a joke over here. It is not. Hmm. Whoever hyped you and sent you over here did you a disservice. I love you too, Makulum. They did you a disservice. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You watching Simone right now? Okay. Okay. Because that's something that people should watch. You should see that. These people are really not these people, these children, these young adults. They're not really their parents. They're being paid. All of these people are actors. Just like the motherfucker that just came in the chat. That's a planter. And I'll be to see you in your sleep. I hope you got your Jesus on the name on it. Hey, not you or nobody else gonna ever do something to me. You made a mistake. Unfortunately, you cannot fix it. You should have never come into my chat. I assume that you're drinking, sir. And you was talking to your homeboy. And somebody told you I was lying. However, there's a small problem here. The wrong chat was entered. That's all. You said I was a devil. So, great. If you have a plan to do something with that green gun you put in my chat? Hmm? You have a plan to do something with that? Because you put it in my chat. Now, by every account, I'm justified and you better use it. You could not resist. Oh my God. You couldn't even resist. You couldn't even resist. Oh my God. It's beautiful. This is so good. Mm. 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 That is so crazy. Anyway, what am I eating? Girl, some cabbage and kale. So anyway, these people are raising falsified children. They're not even being raised really. They're taking different strands of DNA and they're growing some of these people, these babies, these children. They're growing them in pods. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you thought. They're growing these people in pods. That's why you have certain celebrities that look just like another celebrity. How is it? Gratitude, reset. How is that? That shit is mind boggling. Then after I say the shit about Amanda Bynes, and all of a sudden they're making posts about her again, saying that she just was placed back into a facility again yesterday. Is when it was sent to me. It's a lot is going on. There's a lot of planters. A lot of planters. Sir, I'm going to get your phone number and I'm going to call you and I'm going to give you the opportunity to say what it is you need to say, because the next time that you send me a threat will be the last time you send anybody a threat. I want you to answer me. Sir. Sir. Honey, honey, I can see the all the way from here. On my window pane, whenever you're near, I just melt away. Why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But baby, you put me first. Baby, it's you. Got it. You're the one. Say, greetings, Don Q. I've been looking for you. Mercedes was trying to get in touch with you. Gratitude, Don Q. Mercedes has been trying to get in touch with you. So if you can reach out to me. Okay, so Simone, somebody else is watching Simone right now. If y'all can tell Mona, where you found Simone at, please but I'm thinking like if you have like you can go to like Flixster.2. Flixster, what is that? FLIXTOR.TU. Come on, Latia. You should be able to put it in, type it in, but you probably have to be VIP to watch anything older than maybe 2022. Simone is a movie with Al Pacino, but you also could go to Prime and type it in, and it probably will pop up for you as well. But Simone is a movie with Al Pacino in it, where she's a simulation, right? Yeah, I have the same number, Don Q. She's a simulation, made actress that they end up trying to have to kill off because she's a simulation. Like, she can't even go in to do interviews. The interviews that she does is all, like, created. It's a big-ass studio. But only one person is in the studio, and that's Al Pacino. And it's because he has created her. He's doing, like, the voice, the mannerisms, all of this shit. She's been in several movies. She's one of the highest top-paid actresses, and she doesn't even exist. So the whole point of this was they have created these masks that look like human people. I was watching this one where it was Emma Watson talking, the little chick from Harry Potter. She's talking, and all of a sudden, the person reaches up under the neck and pulls off the mask, and it's a woman with long hair. It's not Emma Watson, right? So I'm watching it. I'm understanding the CGI. I'm understanding the planners. I'm understanding that the world is a stage, and I came on to say just that. Half the people you're looking at in fucking Hollywood, bro, are not real. They are not real. They're CGI, they're synthetics, they're clones, they're being controlled. They're taking the real people, us, and putting them in pods and using them. They're growing fetuses. They're doing a whole bunch of shit. You say it's free on YouTube. Okay. It's a whole bunch of shit that's going on. And it's because they want to be able to control the masses, allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. Um hmm. So when I came across the whole Kanye West thing, like I said, I didn't know his mom was a doctor. Everybody in the world probably knew but me. I did not know Miss Donda West was a doctor. And that makes me think, and I started thinking how many people that have had surgeries, Joan, Donda West, Jackie O, it's been a few of them that go in for the surgeries and don't come out. Now, the problem is they come out. Donda West did not die under the knife. The doctor spoke out. Now, as you know, allegedly Kanye West says his mother was allegedly sacrificed, which everybody in the world had thought anyway. A lot of us, I ain't gonna say everybody, a lot of us thought this anyway, or knew this anyway, for his success, right? The doctor spoke out and said she was fine. She was recovering fine. The nurse that was on duty with her was Kanye's cousin, her nephew, who left her alone in the house after giving her allegedly 20 Vicodin. Had gave her 20 Vicodin within 20 hours is what he said. And laid her down. He said every doctor and nurse in the world knows that someone after surgery should not be laid down. They should be sat up. But you have to also think of this. He left her in the house. So that's what happened. He didn't just leave her in the house. He had to leave her in the house for them to come in the house and allegedly do whatever the fuck they needed to do, which is what the fuck happened to Jackie O. Now, let me tell you, I don't know how many of you have ever seen the movie Blade with Wesley Snipes. With the real Wesley Snipes, okay? When this struck my brain, and I heard the doctor say that, I immediately thought again to what Jackie O said to me. And I immediately thought, about the movie Blade. Let me tell you why I immediately thought about the movie Blade. I thought about the movie Blade because I don't know if it was one or two where he thought his mother was dead, but she had been taken and they were using her because she was like special, a special being and gifted. Right? So I immediately thought about that. Don't know why, but that immediately came to my mind. You know? That was in two. Okay. You say it was one. I don't know if it was one or two. But that came to my mind. They're not just body hopping. They're like taking these people, like some of these people were real at some point, and they have taken them. You got to listen to what Kanye said when he was sitting in that car and he said they sacrificed his mom. What he said was, it's weird. People in Hollywood come up missing. We don't see people come up missing. We see people dropping dead, or, you know what I'm saying, being taken into mental hospitals or admitted into this and that. We don't see people coming up missing. The inner circle of Hollywood are people, they're understanding people are coming up missing. And when these people are returned, like allegedly Kelly Price, they're not themselves. Jamie Foxx is the latest. They're replacing these people in many different ways. It's not just the skin mask. It's not just the synthetics, the clones. When I watched that video back when they kept saying Camilla was wearing a mask, that's not really Camilla. It definitely is a mask. She's not breathing. She's not breathing. The neck, like, you know how you would see like the neck moving. The neck isn't moving. Her nose and nostrils are not moving. Like, her chest is not pumping. She's not fucking breathing, bro. You got to look at that closely. She's not breathing. We're surrounded by motherfucking devils and reptilians and fake people and planters because we're inside of a simulation. Everyone is acting, including this motherfucker that came into my chat by mistake. It's a lot of plays being ran, but Quatita does not run any, sir. You have made a grave mistake. This shit. What's up, Foxy Cleopatra? This shit is really bananas. These people are being paid to be parents. They showed us that shit in the Miley Cyrus show. These people are not really like, these people are not fucking really humans, bro. We already knew that, but they're not really people either. And they punish these celebrities by sending them motherfuckers to jail. Do you know all of the shit that they was doing to DMX, man, when they was putting him back and forth in jail? Like he said, they was making him wear pink. His shit, his long johns and shit was pink. Like they was purposefully like dyeing his shit. He had a problem with a lot of shit, and he would speak out on that shit. So not like that. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. I want y'all to keep watching and paying attention. The daughter does know a lot. I believe she knows a lot too, Teresa. That's so unfortunate. I saw someone speaking out about that, saying, oh, these people have put out a statement, and then Corinne Fox had to come in and correct the statement that was given. You know what I'm saying? But really, this is all a play. Motherfuckers love to run plays. It's all a play. Sir, I really want to know who sent you, sir. You picked the wrong time to do what you just did, man. Yeah, this is pretty good. What up, Mo? Your boss lady, Jamie Clark, Melanated Honey. That's what I came on to say. Just like this show right here. This is Under the Dome, where all of a sudden this big ass dome, almost like a snow globe, a dome just boom over this little town. Who was in it was in it, who was out of it. And it was like the military doing some shit. I've been watching it, but then I fell asleep last night on it and it was still playing. And so I've missed like probably like 2 or 3 episodes. But it's just playing again and I'm not even watching it, so I may have to backtrack, but yeah, for real. Like, it's a lot going on. I did make a little Snapchat video, excuse me, and I uploaded it to my little platforms or whatever. So when you see it, you know that that's what I'm talking about. Gratitude to everybody that came on Grand Rising. That came on just to see what I was talking about, because listen, I think I want to sit down with a few more of these celebrities and have a conversation. Ooh, sir, I just can't even tell you how big of a mistake you've made. And the fact that you didn't even speak again, sir, you made a mistake. I wouldn't give a fuck if you were so drunk you had alcohol poisoning, sir. You made a mistake by coming here. I can't even express that to you, sir. You put a gun in my chat. I take that as a threat. You probably should have never did that. Don't know who the fuck hyped you. You made a mistake. All the alcohol in the world should have never made you come here. You should have just spoke and said salute or something and kept it the fuck pushing. But the fact that I asked you to say something again so I'll know and you didn't. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a lot of people in the facilities, in the jails. They have a lot of people, and they're using that agent, the toxic, I call it a cocktail, that they put into your system to make your heart slow to a stop or whatever. It seems like it stopped. When people think that you have died, you know what I mean? Allegedly. Yeah, I've already stated that, Melanated Honey. I talked about that a while ago, as well as the Agent Orange. I talked about that the other day. Both those things I've already talked about with Jamie Foxx and the Agent Orange. I spoke on that already, but yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. My thought is, did you call yourself trying to scare me, sir? Everything that you've seen so far since Jamie Foxx has been in the hospital, everything after that has been CGI. Like they can choose to see how much money. Hey Ashley, to see how much money they can make. Allegedly, he's gone. Allegedly, they can choose to see how much money that they can make. While you know, I mean, because some people are worth more dead than alive, and a lot of times it's the rappers that are in the, you know what I'm saying, that are like that. Like the person when Ashley Judd allegedly did this motherfucking interview, and I kept saying that's her mama in there. And her mama is wearing a mask as if mama's passed away, but mama did. Like these people are doing weird shit. That was not Ashley Judd, bro. Ashley Judd, that was a fucking mask. So what I'm saying is Jamie Foxx allegedly is actually probably worth more still living than he would be dead. Do you understand? Because he's not like he's a singer, but he ain't making no music, you know. So we can still use him, still use his image, his likeness, by putting him in different shit. He's starring in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's real. It's 2023. Gratitude, JC. You know, so I believe that. I believe like he's worth more, you know, still in the living state than he would be dead. You feel me? So a lot of these rappers, they look at them like, oh, they worth more dead than alive. A motherfucker kill a rapper and their record sales and shit'll go up. You know, they can put them on all these different like platforms, iTunes. You know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit. And still get paid, you know, from them, from their image, from their likeness, you know. They have unreleased songs that be coming out, masters of songs, because people want to reminisce and own a piece of that person, and you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, this is what happened. They name will keep circulating, especially if they make the death mysterious, where people are trying to speculate and figure out what the fuck happened. Everybody knows what happened. You know what I mean? So as long as they can keep that out there, keep that shit spinning. But anyway, I know it's fairly fucking late and early at the same goddamn time. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, but I wanted to come on and just say that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come on and just say that. Yeah, it's crazy, Teresa. Anyway, y'all get some sleep. We'll chat again sometime tomorrow. I love you to life. Gratitude, everybody, for coming to holler at me. Yes, Don Q, please send me a message so I can send your number over to Miss Mercedes, please. Gratitude, everybody. I love y'all. Have a good rising.